All right. Welcome aboard the Slate Train, digital people. What's today's card? The Cthulhu. Hope you guys are having a wonderful moment of existence on this fine and beautiful Tuesday. All right, I'm in frame. Here we go. This guy is a trip. I'm not sure what his deal is. Hey, I was thinking about you. I was thinking about you last night. I was, and I don't know why I was. I think I was just thinking about stream, and I was like, where is this guy? Where's this Ragnats guy? Figured you've been busy making your, doing your new job. Yeah, it's true though, I was. All right. So, in case you haven't known, I've been busy getting ready for a move and just, life stuff. But
please proceed into the facility.
We did this already. I can't skip it either. Oh, I can. This is where we left off. Hey, future me editing. This is where we left off. I'm gonna do this as a sign to myself. Can you see me? Future Slight? Can you see me? I'll know. Alright, so this is where we left off, and I had to look around and see if I can... What am I looking for? Oh. Okay, so we're just waiting for him to come back. Right. See, is that his heart stops. Why are you telling me to zoom in here? I see. Little water bear. I can't walk. I'm just looking at stuff. Oh, I'm sitting here. Am I sitting here? I am tall. Am I I must be standing on the couch. Holy crap. Probably cut the rest of this out for YouTube. Right? Boo. This is the creepiest situation I find myself in. It's so weird. This is so weird. This is really, really weird. I'll just wait it out, I guess. Message this person back while I wait.
No luck. Visit 218,550.
And you still haven't found them?
Sorry. where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, ablution, nutrition.
What's
Most
ablution?
of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical.
Subs!
Not
Thanks!
that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam?
What are
Listen to
books?
music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music.
Day the birds fell silent. Evil rain. Dude. Oh, there's evil rain again. He's got duplicates. Evil rain again. So basically several were picked out and able to be used and just scattered them throughout. When you don't pause it. Thanks, Ma, by the way. That was my mom. I'll never get over it. My mom, Justin. Good times.
Television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window.
My mom and I still have to...
All from before the Death
Play that
Stranding,
game.
of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
Same.
As it happened,
That was
I
super anime.
read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the
controller.
hospital was spared the
Settle down
worst.
there.
But the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
Origin story.
The people who died in the two void outs were there.
I just walk into the ocean.
What happened? What's going on?
Oh, wow. Left a
I
little
saw
heart.
my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart, but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a Prepperone station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Oh. The floor saved him.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
What was that? Oh my gosh. That was ridiculous. I like it.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Well done, Kojima. Okay, the game plan
Our ultimate
begins.
objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first.
That was great.
You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
So we're going clockwise.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Could have used that earlier. See it again.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I should make one. Yep. I think we're ready. Ready. Okay, so we have to go in order. So we'll do this one.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Ah,
Stratum, the team was investigating
She got it
dates from
fast.
the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
He says like every 20 minutes, right? That his heart does that thing. So, I think maybe just for story purposes, they kind of made it seem a lot faster than it was, more frequently. I need more boots. Wow. Whatever works. That was my mom, Squidge. Nice to see you. Expanding the chiral network. Deliver the 8 containers of anti-chiralium medication. Okay. Going that way. Hopping on the bike. Oh, well, you know what? It's, hey man. You guys do whatever you want. Just get better. Sorry you don't feel well.
Sam.
And yeah,
So,
works are always
Martin told
good.
you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Well, not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
How's old is Nip doing? I mean to call him, and I've just been bad about it.
My apologies, Sam.
I must call him.
You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more
I
frequently.
should probably not
Perhaps you
be on
recall
this
the models
bike.
in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Oh, I should not be doing this. You know I never learn. Alright. I'm getting off the bike. Ouch. I don't know why they put the bike there, because I'm not going to be able to use it. Hopefully I didn't ruin everything. Took a little damage. It did. Oh boy, I gotta be careful from here on out. Avalanche? Oh yeah. He's okay. That's good. Yeah, I talked to him here and there. It's been a while. That's my fault. I did not. Well, I don't know if I triggered them, but they happen from time to time. I've never been like caught by one, so this will be first. Come on, get around the rocks. Okay, I have to go down there. Yeah, if you guys lurk, or if you just are simply, whether it's YouTube or anything, I mean, it's all welcome. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. I got it. So this is going to be a problem. Let's go around. So I should have no problems really going up this mountain this time because I've got my thermal thingy, I've got my all-terrain stuff, I've got some new boots if I need them, so everything's okay. Yeah, see, I'm just walking right up this. Good stuff. The big jumps? Well, what a time to ask me that. I ain't doing those big jumps right now. I think it's only for the speed. I'm not using the speed ones right now. I'm using the all-terrain. But yes, I mean, I could still got it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I should have brought more tools. Oh, mommy, this is bad. I'm gonna need a band-aid. Bring me a band-aid, mom. Ah! That was close. No damage, no damage, no damage. It's all about the customers and their packages. Okay, let's rest a second. Alright. Alright, Akuma. I've learned your routine by now. Nope. 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 Oh no, running out of batteries too. Well, we made it either way. It'd be nice to have the chat box right here again. Some games don't allow it for some reason. This one is giving me problems, so I have to always look over here. Alright, let's deliver this damaged cargo. Unbelievable.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that.
Sorry, I fell down and went boom early on.
Get here in time, but then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
It worked. That's good.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
They're really taking their time getting over there to the west.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now, assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years?
I cannot believe
Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam.
I never had a
See that
Dreamcast.
black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotachylite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I did have a GameCube, but if I've tried to think about what games we had, and I can never remember. I think Stephanie pretty much took over from that point. I think the only game I played on the GameCube was Twin Snakes. There's the thingy right there. Nice, very nice. Yeah, the books have a lot more in them than the movies, even so. Okay. There's the lab. I wonder if I could have actually taken both missions so I didn't have to come back here. I considered doing that, but I don't know. Come on. Get your butt over there. Okay. Do I have container repair spray? I do. It's been long enough. I need to fix it. That scared the crap out of me right there. I'm like, what is that? I thought it was a creature. Like an actual alive creature, not a hologram. Come on. Get up there. Thank you. Come on. Sprint. Sprint.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Thank you to the people that are putting these here.
Someone's happy.
What's the point of this ladder?
Anybody home?
Wait, why is that ladder there? For no reason whatsoever? Interesting. Alright, let's grab this. Deliver this. Deliver. Skip-a-doo-dah. That's not letting me.
Delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Strange. Ouch. Got a C on that one.
Thank you for your good work.
Let's go in here. Let's go to recycle. Recycle this.
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
So this is where we're going. The paleontologist next. That's going to be a... You know what's interesting? Oh,
Listen up, Sam.
hang on.
For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb.
Oh no.
The Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
I was going to say what's interesting is that the difficulty ramp coincides with the geography of where I'm going. Because you're going from east to west, and the west has the most rocky terrain. By the way, I never mentioned it before, but I have noticed the little heart-shaped crater-like thing. Cool. Okay, we're gonna need one more of these. And, that's it. I still have a climbing anchor. Okay.
Sam,
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be
Yeah. You carry your vehicle. I'm not. I'm gonna walk.
Any irregularities should trigger an...
I can't put this on a... I have to carry it. This. Here we go, baby.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay. I guess I should wait till I'm
Keeping on.
at the bottom of the stairs. I can stop. I can do this. Insufficient battery. Right. So... should I build? I may have to build a generator chargey thingy. I wonder if I can get to it from here. Yeah, I see one. I see one. We're headed straight there.
Keep on keeping on.
Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Oh, really? I put a little rock there to... just to mess with me. I'm gonna take the bike as far as I can, though. Come on, give me a boost. Give me a boost. Yeah. Oh. That way. Oh no! Oh no! So much for that. Oh no, we have ETs to deal with.
Good to have you back. You made it this far without you.
It is nice. Exactly what you said, Mr. Norman Reedus. It's good to have you back, BB. I'm just trying to go quickly around them. I don't want to deal with them anymore. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh, and I have to hold my breath and do all this stuff? That scared me. Stay away. Stay away. I think they would be able to see my footprints in the snow. This long trail I'm leaving. I guess it doesn't work that way, thankfully. Hey, man. No time for that. Can't tell which way is more treacherous. It's all treacherous. I see those contributions, by the way. When that gets filled up, we immediately will not do whatever stream I'm doing. Whatever I had planned, basically, will be put on hold for that day, and I will do whatever that stream is supposed to be. So that's how I'm going to make everybody spend their channel points. Because I have been taking away a lot of the redemptions and stuff for... So I thought, well, I guess we can do that. We can have random streams. I've got so many ideas. We'll never run out. I'll just keep posting community challenges. Oh, your reels? I wasn't thinking about yours. I have like... I don't even know. It's probably up to 200 at least now. Oh, maybe more. From Mr. Rog, and I felt like since I hardly ever use Instagram and I'm always behind on everybody's reels, I will just go and start watching them all for a few hours. Just for fun. Like, you know? And then I wouldn't have to edit it. It'd be a free stream. I could just... I don't know. Mr. Rog actually wanted to join me for his... for some reason. So I'm like, yeah. I've watched a lot of yours, Kuma, because I'm not as behind. Okay, alright, we made it, we made it, we made it, we made it. That fall right there scared me for a second. I don't know how I didn't blow up. I'm not gonna lie, I actually forgot I was carrying this thing for a little bit there. Jeez Louise, I'm gonna need a... Yeah, I'm gonna have to use one of my things right here. Let me... Oh. Okay. Tools. Oh, I have 2. Oh no. I have 5 that are level 2? Is that how that works? That's cool. I didn't realize I had 5 of them. Alright. Exactly, this whole time I've had them. That's good use of this whole time. That's what they're for. Uh-oh. Running out of... I'm gonna have to use 2. Should have plenty to get to the bottom here. Ooh, that was ominous. We're ready for some, uh-oh. Change of pace here. Well, I was wrong. However, I can probably very carefully... Oh. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Oh no. Oh God. I just shat myself. That was so scary. I'm done with this thing. We're done. We're done. That was wild. I don't know how I survived. You wanted me to be stuck. Akuma doesn't really watch for me to win. He watches because he's waiting for me to fail.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated.
What you doing there, Stitch?
Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all. Though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Alright. Good. We're done. Next mission, next mission. I got things to do.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Okay. I'm loving my Wolverine claws, which look like they need to be fixed. Hey! Now that's a manly banana. Where are you? Banana! That's wild. I don't know where you got that from. Oh my gosh. Okay. Off we go.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord.
So I'm gonna get both?
The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr.
You get a pay
Reliable
raise?
claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be
Like
safe.
he's
You can
just
pick it up when you
telling
accept
me
the order.
to do it. He's
That
not even
fossil
asking.
could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of.
Yeah.
And if it is indeed
So is an ammonite.
200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work. New
It's your
order
son's
available.
birthday today?
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I didn't know that. Well, happy birthday, son. Ragnuts? What's his name? That was a good one. That was a good one. Rags Nuts. That's his son's name. Yeah, happy birthday.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so...
Of course it does. Oh, brother. It always does. This is true. This is true. If you ever wanted to interconnect communities, Sword Singer, because you still don't use a lot of the redemptions very often, but the redemptions, there's... I don't know if I have it still, but if I don't have it, you could just tell me in the chat. But if you ever have a raid suggestion, I could just raid people, you know, if I feel like it. Nemi, good day, sir. Put on the mask. Wait. I'm confused. I see. So I have 2 of them?
Order assigned.
Huh. Cool. I like that I have 2 of them. What's up, man?
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions listed.
Look at the ooh. Look at the speed at which I run. I almost said that and then fell to my death. Should have made a great clip. But the more clips of Slide a Game there are, the worse it is, because that means I messed up. I'm not gonna mess up today. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I should have gone that way. Well, I will go this way. I will go this way. And I will like it. They said that I have a certain amount of battery, but where is my mask's battery? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm confused. Oxygen mask.
That's quite a drop.
It is quite a drop. We're definitely going down there though, and saving our equipment. Maybe that's what I was wondering. Oh! You bitch! He just kept going forward. He just fell down. Oh, stop, BB. I don't have time for your cries. You'll be fine. I'm so glad I wasn't really carrying anything. Okay, now I'm gonna. Oh. Well, that sucks. I don't understand. They're both out? Well, I screwed this whole thing up. Hang on, Sam. I know, you're dying, We're almost out, I obviously did something wrong with the oxygen masks here. We're fine, don't you dare fall! You'll make it, Sam, you'll make it. Oh, we made it. Woo! That was close. That was very, very close. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong there. It's okay. Everything's good again. It was a practice run. I'm sure I'll run into more of that stuff. full. Stay with me, Sam. Stay with me. Alright, the solar stuff's gonna charge my legs, right?
Verifying ID. Keep on keeping on. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
How goes the college stuff, Nims? Yeah, baby. I almost could have done that if I just ran down there just straight for it, and I would have made it without a mask, but it's a good practice run for masks.
You found it. Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
Ah. Neanderthals are not extinct. What? What? What?
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached.
That's what
I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Why am I so itchy? Both of my shoulders.
Please access
Where's the cord? Where's the cord? Yes, delivery terminal. Take on orders. Okay, now we're headed here. I don't have any grenades on me. Put them all in my private locker. Load all. No, we're good.
Order assigned.
Okay, let's go recharge everything.
I'll let you know if I need anything else.
Wrong button. I'm looking. Oh, is he cold? Cold out here, Sam? You're all shrivelly? We better go fix that. Let's go find a generator. Whereabouts do I need to go? That way. I need to find a generator.
Keep on keeping on.
So I can recharge everything and charge my masks and stuff. Ooh. Almost did it again. Going this way. Be nice to be able to somehow zip line up there, huh? I think I can... Wait a minute. Let's see, how do I... Loading carrier... I need to have one of the thingies that allow me to build something, and then I think I could build one, and then from here maybe it would work. I don't know if it works going upwards though. Are they powered like that, or is it just simply the gravity ones? Who knows? Seems pretty damn steep. I'm gonna try this way. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, see, it's just down there, so what if I go this way instead? That's what I was thinking! The zip line! Exactly. I probably could have made one. I'm gonna grab a buildy thingy. Remind me to grab one. When I go to the next place, I'm gonna grab a buildy thingy. Whatever they're called. And then I'll see if I can make zip lines and stuff when I... Generators, I'll grab a couple. Look at me actually using inventory. I'm such a basic gamer, and then I'm over here like figuring out strategies and stuff. I'm not great at it, but I've come a long way from where I used to be. There's the mask. Okay, so we don't need the mask. Huh. Okay, I think I maybe the battery meter is for... They only have one, so maybe it's both the legs and the mask. You know what I mean? Like maybe just one battery? That's my theory. So perhaps... I don't know. So maybe it just drains it faster? Is there a chargy thing anywhere? We don't know. Two parties on the weekend, one with family, one with friends, and got the game he's been wanting today. Luigi's Mansion 2. There's a second one I forgot. I actually played the first one long ago, a little bit. But not a lot. I think I rented it. Remember back when you could rent games? That's cool that he had multiple parties and multiple, That's what happens with divorced kids, too. I try to make them look on the bright side. It's like, hey, man, you get a party with your mom, you get a party with your dad, you know? Oh, there's a third one? I am so... you know me, I'm not a gamer. Well, that's cool. He's already playing games and stuff. It makes sense. Being who his dad is. Yep, I'm going the right way.
There we go.
Yeah, I am definitely faker. I don't know things at all. I don't. I'm not as involved in the gaming culture as the rest of you, which is what makes this channel work. Just play everything's like a first-time playthrough, basically. I know nothing. I still haven't played the Horizon games, the Last of Us games, the new God of War games, and all the 18,000 retro-style platformers that exist. No, no, not right now. Not right now. No! No! Nice and easy. Very scary. My gosh, they're freaking everywhere. This is ridiculous. I'm getting rid of you. Ooh. I like how his name's Lou now instead of BB. Oh my gosh, I can't even unhold my breath. Collect all 4 containers of tar extraction devices. Yeah, where? Oh. Alright, well let me take a breather for a second, literally. And save BB. This BB's freaking out here. Okay, I think I'm safe right here. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Gotta save Lou. Save Lou! Don't make me shake you faster! Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh! Why are you cautioning me? Something's here. Something's here. Something's here. Something's here. Something's here. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. I will... That's why I wanted me to take the hematic grenades. I will literally cut all your cords. All of you. I will cut all your cords. And it's raining. I really, really need... I need to be calm. And I need to use my spray. I will make it. I will make it. I will make it. I will make it. Oh no. Oh Lord. You're right there. Okay, we have 3 more to grab. Okay, we'll get this one first. BB's done for, by the way, so I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, I forgot to crouch. I forgot to crouch. I forgot to crouch. We're fine. Just breathe. Just breathe. I made it. I made it. I made it. Alright, I don't have BB anymore. Let's see. Do I have BB? Come on. Come on. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. No. Oh, no. Stop stressing out, man. You're with a good gamer now. I got meds. I'm calm. Oh, whatever. Please don't fail me, BB. Oh no. Okay. Let's just go grab. First of all, we're gonna need spray. Darn it. Okay. Fixing that. Those are the last 2 I need. Oh my gosh. Becky. Yeah, Banana's not in... We have a different taste in games, for sure. Oh, we both love Red Dead and Metal Gear, so go figure. Who knows? You guys know me, I've never been a big-time retro gamer kind of guy. I like these big AAA cinematic titles. And indies. Indie horror is a lot of fun. Where is it? There it is. I need it. I need it right now. Okay, we got everything. We are heading out. Where to? What? Back to the biologist, basically. That way. Yeah? Well, like, Red Dead 2 was... I like that style. You know? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not in the gaming world like you guys, so I don't understand all the stuff that's going on and the stuff to gripe about, and... You know what I mean? I'm pretty laid back when it comes to everything, because I just don't know. Don't you dare. To me, AAA titles are things that I experienced as a, you know, I have a good experience with them most of my gaming life before. So I still have that in my mind. I don't know what the new stuff they've done is. We'll find out when I get there. Oh! Oh no, this one's bad. This one's really bad. This one's really bad. This one's really bad! Fuck! No! 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 Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Shake him off. Oh, we are not gonna make it. We are not gonna make it. We are not gonna make it. No! 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 Get off of me, bro. Oh my gosh, did I make it? That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, I cannot believe I made that, dude. I should be dead right now. Wow. That was a miracle. Get me out of here. I can't take it anymore. Oh. Really? Well, that's great. If it crashes, I can catch up. Though, with the end, with the huge cultural shift we're having, there could be a change, Banana. There could be a change for the better in the gaming world. Actually, no, there will be a change. I'm just gonna say it. It's gonna be good. The rise of the second golden age of gaming has begun. Yeah, well, I already knew you were suffering from autotoxemia, and I tried to help you, but you didn't want it. KCD2. Yes. I love KCD2. What's that? I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I cannot believe I got away from them. That was amazing. I'm gonna keep patting myself on the back for that one. It's pretty cool. Oh, right. Actually, I do know what that is. Okay.
Come on, let's get this show moving.
I'm telling you guys, you're going to start seeing a lot of good stuff again. Not going to be disappointed constantly like you have been with games and media, and things will get better. It's a bright future ahead.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Come on. Get in there.
Stay away.
Alright. Delivery has been made.
Delivering cargo.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
Thanks.
Now, connect me to the chiral. That's where my...
I need to put my hat back on, I guess, because the hat also lowers the rate at which stamina gets eaten up.
It goes...
Sorry.
After all, both it and timefall are the defining features of the post-stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event,
Kojima's always been big
I can
on
now study the composition of the tar in
DNA
greater
and
detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results
gene
with you
pool
later.
stuff.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration.
That's far away.
If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
No. I don't wanna.
Good work.
Okay, I'm actually gonna
Please
sit
access
here,
delivery terminal for further information.
rest for a bit, and I'm gonna go fill up my water, grab a little food, use the restroom. So we'll take a little break. It's about the halfway point, and then we'll play another couple hours or so. I can do this. Just gotta
Come on, let's get this shit.
very, very careful. Okay, alright. Will it to happen? Will it to happen? We're gonna do this. Ouch. I'm just having fun trying to see if I can cheese this. I have more container repair spray. I'm about this life. Yeah. Oh, is it an invisible wall? Is that why I can't get up there? Maybe? Oh, no. I'm doing it. I'm gonna so die doing this. I did it! Holy crap! Amazing. Come on, get down. Get down the other side of the mountain. We're gonna make this happen. Alright. That's where I need to be. Holy moly. That's what I'm talking about. Oh! 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 What? It killed me on a slope because I didn't quite touch it, so it was counting as a major fall. That's dumb. Aw, man. Now where I gotta start from. Probably ruined the cargo. This whole trip was for nothing. Yeah, and just like Skyrim parkour. Yeah, well, didn't work out. You done? I gotta go. I got places to be. Cargo severely damaged artwork. Goodness gracious. Well, I failed that one. Good thing that was a side mission. Let's try this again. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do, but it wasn't letting me before. Careful. I don't even care about the artwork anymore. And we got ourselves a generator? Hell yeah. Well, sorry artwork. Look at how much faster I am with these batteries charged. Man. Oh yeah, it was it's from this. It's very strange. We still don't fully understand why there's a baby in my throat hole, but at some point we'll figure it out. Alright, well, I am going to Hartman. So, let's go here. Wait, where's Hartman? That's not in the right spot. I just don't care. I just don't care. We're done with that. We are done with it. How do I fix the container? Spray's not touching it. I guess I'll just make another one. Recycle.
Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, Hartman. Coming to you. Coming to you. Holy crap. Okay, these are fully charged now, right? These legs? Let's see what you got. So I'm gonna go around this mountain, as I said. Oh, I'm trying to just go fast and it's not working for me. Oh, come on, man. Shake him off, shake him off, shake him off. You got it, you got it, you got it. You got it, you got it. Shake him off. See when that stamina thing runs out? When you hear that noise? That is how you know you're about to fall. I get so close every time. You can ride flies in Oblivion? Like medieval giant dragonflies? Oh. Are dragonflies just medieval flies? Amazing. A look into the past every time you see a dragonfly. Yeah, but dragons, because medieval and flies. I figured she meant the small ones. Come on. Charge her up. Charge her up for me.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter-Bridges.
I wonder if this ladder is just because... No, you can climb it. I don't know. Just for no reason. I thought maybe it's because you couldn't climb the side and it's a shortcut. I think we're done with all this. We're done with all this. We must... Oh, like the lab? I see. We must do more story.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Deadman.
Nice.
It came with the umbilical cord.
I was gonna say, you just got back? What?
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying.
Yep.
But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the president's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Stop.
And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands, and it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. and we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on.
That's the real one.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Definitely need a shower. Okay, so we're gonna take this time.
5, 4, 3.
It's me every time.
1.
There's the recap. You get to see the whole thing with Mama and all that stuff. All right, so back to the game. We are going to take a new order on at the lab. Let's stand up. And then we'll end pretty soon. Like I said, I promised to finish this before the end of the month, so that means that since we're running out of time, you'll probably see another stream in about 2 days, so...
It's time, Sam.
Or like Friday
When you're
and
ready,
Saturday,
proceed to
the
shore
last
of
2
Tar
streams.
Belt
And I'll just play a long
begin
time.
work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
So yeah, I'll be streaming the day after tomorrow. We'll do another one.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the Tar Belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
We'll probably find out some more soon. Die Hardman is, well, there it is. It's interesting because these guys, it's a common thing to do where you have like the main boss or the colonel or the president or whatever end up being people you shouldn't trust. Kind of a theme, an ongoing theme with these games. I should probably get some more spray next time. I have just a smidgen left. Did I use it all? I think I have a little bit left. This is a heavy load. Deliver all 5 containers to the chiral relay. Alright. Hey, you better stop with this, wanting to fall down all the time. Come on now. Oh, BB, I forgot. Oh, I'll have to fix that later. Woo! I almost didn't make it. So yeah, the next stream will be 2 days. Day after tomorrow. We gotta get this game done. Time's a ticking. Hopefully I don't have to play it like the beginning of February, but because in February I was hoping to have this done and then I could start like another couple of little games. Like shorter before we start the next big one. Okay.
Good job, Sam. Now access the terminal and bring the relay online. And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility.
Blues Brothers.
In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
The tar belt is what I'm interested in, because that's going to lead us home. No, to my home. Okay, I understand your predicament. Actually, let's take you down here. And we have a bike. So this is where we will rest up, get BB all fixed up, take a shower, everything, and then we'll start from here. We'll get on a bike, we'll head out, and we'll do another like 4 hours, 5 hours, get stuff done. Ontarioso, he's playing From Human. He's a fun personality. I've known him for a while. I just don't hang out with him too much, unfortunately, because I don't have time. So, we're aiming to change that. Guys, what we learned from this is a new appreciation for our ancestors who walked uphill barefoot in the snow. You know, Grandma's always like, well, we used to, when we went to school. I should change the title to When We Went to School. I'm doing it. Bye.